Now today we're gonna make a classic cocktail that's perfect for spring. It's known for its delicate floral notes as well as its distinct purple hue. It's called the Aviation. Now the original version of the drink only had 4 ingredients, but it's not really the most balanced cocktail in the world, so we're gonna add a little something to it. Now in order to get started, the first thing that you're gonna need is going to be gin. I'm using Beefeater today. This is a London dry style gin. It's very juniper forward. You just want something that's kind of clean and crisp for this cocktail. The next ingredient is going to be Maraschino liqueur. And this is a cherry liqueur, but it's got a distinct nuttiness to it because it's made also with the pits and the stems and the leaves. The next ingredient you'll need to make the drink is going to be what gives it the purple hue. And this is Créme De Violette. So this is a very floral, sort of like flowery flavored liqueur. And I just think this is perfect for the spring, you know, because there's flowers all over the trees right now. The next ingredient is going to be the acid. So for this, we're using lemon juice. Always use fresh squeezed. And the final ingredient is the one that we're adding to the drink to balance it off. And that's going to be some simple syrup. So this is going to help to balance the cocktail because this is a sour style drink, but it's just a little too tart for a lot of people. So that's it. Just these ingredients here, guys. Let's get them out of the way. And we will get started making this very easy drink. Now this is a classic shaken cocktail, so in order to get started, we're gonna need our mixing tin. And we'll just begin by adding ingredients to that. So I'm gonna start with the gin. You're gonna wanna add 2 ounces of your London dry gin. And the next ingredient is going to be the Luxardo cherry Maraschino. And we're gonna go ahead and add 1/2 ounce to the mixing tin. Some people think that this is kind of a bully in the cocktail, like it overpowers, but I like Maraschino, so I go with the full half, but you can always kind of dial it back in the drink. Now the next ingredient is going to be what gives this drink that color. We're gonna add the Créme De Violette, and we're gonna add 1/4 ounce. Go to it. That should be enough to give it the purple color. And now we're gonna add some acid, so we'll do 3/4 ounce of our lemon juice. And of course, that last bit just to balance the drink. I really think this drink just doesn't work unless you balance off the acid. So we're gonna add 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. And this is a 1.5 to 1 ratio, by the way. Now that we've got all the ingredients in, all we've got to do is add some ice. So we'll just top it off. I am sloppy today. This is really cold ice, so I'm going to shake it a little bit longer than normal because I don't think I'm going to get that dilution. Ordinarily just shake it for about 15 seconds or so. All right. Oh, we got a good seal. All right, so I think we've got it diluted enough. And I usually like to strain these into a coupe glass. Of course, we're gonna make sure that we double strain or fine strain. And just strain it right in. You can see it's got that slightly purple color. It's kind of notorious for not being the most purple cocktail for being known as being a purple cocktail. Some people like to use that purple gin that kind of gives it a little bit more color. Because to be honest, it's kind of gray. And to garnish the cocktail, we like to squeeze a little bit of lemon over the top. So we'll express some oil, just for a little extra brightness there. Finally, a cherry. So I'm using these, what are these? Fabri. I've never used these before. These are the Amarena cherries. So they look a little bit different than the usual Luxardo cherries that I use. So we'll just go ahead and poke one of those bad boys. Get a little syrup in there and drop it right in. Yeah, that's it. That is an aviation cocktail. All right, let's see how we did. It's got like this background of floral, sort of violet flavors. And then you get that cherry in there, that maraschino version of the cherry. It's super delicate. I think it's perfect for, you know, the early spring. And I think when we add that sugar to it, the whole thing just kind of balances off. It doesn't have the purple hue that it's kind of known for, but these never do. Anyway, that is it. That is the Aviation Cocktail. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, or leave a comment if you have any thoughts about today's episode. Anyway, until next time, cheers. I need to try one of these.
At first they're not, excuse me, at first they're not, and then it kind of hits you. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are good. Those are good.